Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to discuss how can a person talk to another person when they are meeting them first time. So today topic is Japanese first meeting conservation guide. So without wasting any time, let's get started. To say to say normal greetings like good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So let's learn them first. To say good morning in Japanese, you have to say Ohayo gozaimasu. Ohayo gozaimasu. O ha yo Ohio gozaimasu. Ohio gozaimasu, which means good morning. And if you want to say them good afternoon, you have to say konnichiwa, which means good afternoon. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa, which means good afternoon. To say good morning, you have to say Ohio gozaimasu. To say good afternoon, you have to say konnichiwa. And to say good evening, you have to say konbanwa. Konbanwa. Bum bum va, which means good morning, good evening. So to say good morning, you have to say to say good morning, you have to be say Ohayo gozaimasu. To say good afternoon, you have to say konnichiwa. To say good evening, you have to say konbanwa. And now let's learn how to introduce yourself when you are meeting a person for the first time. To if you are meeting the first time, you have to be say something nice to them. You have to be say hajime mashite, which means nice to meet you. A G me mashite. Hajime mashite, which means nice to meet you. After saying nice to meet you, you have to be tell your name. To tell your name, you have to say Watashi wa John desu. Just replace your name with John, and you get a sentence and phrase like that. I am. What is your name? I am and name. So this means I'm John. Watashi wa John desu. Watashi. This is a kanji word I used here, which means I, and wa means am. And this is basically used to make a sentence more polite. It doesn't have its own meaning, but it always used to make a sentence and phrase more polite. And there is another way to say your name, and that is just replace your name with this John. And if your name is something like Alia, let's use Alia. Alia to Moshimasu. To Moshimasu is called I am called, means I am called means to Moshimasu. To Moshimasu. I'm called John. Their sentence is called John to Moshimasu. If your name is Alia, you have to be say Alia to Moshimasu. Just replace your name with John. And after ask telling your name, you have to be asked about their name. To ask for someone names, you have to be say Name wa nan desu ka. Nan means what, and there's also a kanji for it, which is something like this. Oname wa nan desu ka. Oname wa nan desu ka. And desuka is all already I tell you to make a sentence and phrase more polite. There is also more formal way to ask someone's name, and that is onamewa. What's your name? Simply. So after asking about someone's name, you have to be asked about what they do or what their occupation is. You have to be say oshigoto wa nan desu ka. Nan desu ka means what is. This here is the same as the sentence we used here. The only thing is change is onamewa and oshigotowa. Onamewa means name and oshigotowa means job and occupation. So oshigotowa nan desu ka? And what is your job and what do you do? So this is oshigotowa. O shi go to. Oshigoto. And this is wa. This is none. I already told you there is an kanji for it. and that is something like this. And this super. And these are the words which are going to be which you are going to use again and again, again, again in Japanese. So after asking someone names, and this is the introduction is done. Now let's learn some magical words, greetings in Japanese. And these are the words which all you maybe already knows because they are the most common words in Japanese. If anybody wants to learn Japanese, they already knows these words. Arigatou gozaimasu, which means thank you. If you want to thank someone and show your appreciation, you have to be say arigatou gozaimasu. Arigatou gozaimasu. And there is another way to say that to show your appreciation, and that is yoroshiku. Yoroshiku is a more formal way, and if you want to make it more polite, you can say that yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Yoroshiku means something you want to show someone's appreciation. You have what they have done something good for you. So there is no exact meaning and English translation for it, but its main and basic vision and to represent this word is this: you have to be show appreciation to a person who has done something good for you. And if someone says thank you to you, you have to be reply with something, and that is called you are welcome. To say you are welcome, you have to be said doi tashimashite, which means you are welcome. And this is simple thing doi tashimashite. We can also say daijibu desu, which means it's okay in this condition. So now let's learn how to say apology in Japanese. To say apologies, you have these are the most common words which are used in Japanese. Sumimasen. Sumimasen is a most official way to say someone sorry. And there are also some formal ways to say gomenasai. So these are the words more formal to say or to say apology to someone. Gomenasai means I'm really sorry. Like you are more sorry than sorry. Gomenasai. Go me na sa I. Gomenasai. And if someone says sorry to you, you have to be reply with something, and that is daijibu desu, which means it's okay. Daijibu desu. It's okay. And now let's learn how to say goodbye in Japanese. The first word that comes in mind when you say goodbye, and that is sayonara. Sayonara is the most official way to say goodbye to someone. It mostly used in schools and on workplaces and like offices in some things. So this is the most official way to say goodbye to a person uh, in office kind of structures and buildings where the discipline is a key. Sayonara. So there's a more formal way which is jane, which means see ya. And if you want to see them later, you can say also matane, see you later. And if you want to see them tomorrow, you can say see you tomorrow, and also called mata aishita. Mata aishita. Aishita here is a kanji. Make sure you remember that kanji are the words which are long from Chinese. So I didn't explain them in our my previous lectures. So these kind of kanjis are going to be pop up here and there. So keep writing them and remember that because kanji doesn't have any pronunciation because it's a dictation or dictionary in on itself. So you can learn the words and their meanings as exactly as they are. So these are the whole lecture for today. So let's if you have any problem, you can type in the comment and I can reply you. So see you in the next lesson and mata ashta.